Hello, everyone. It's me, Wolf Vortex here. So today's video, as promised, is a top 10 soccer video. So, without further ado, today's video is going to be the top 10 goalkeepers of all time. So, I guess we should just get straight into it, right? I'm just gonna. So, not of all time, sorry. But my top 10 goalkeepers currently, at the moment. So, coming in at number 10 is going to be K. Wait, I'm just. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm gonna look at a source just to see what their opinion on the top 10 goalkeepers of all time is, just so I can get a little insight. So, yeah. But I think his prime is a little injury, kind of fell off a little bit. Now, coming in at number 9, Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer is also a really good goalkeeper. He's obviously getting on a little bit of age now. Started his career off with Schalke. He impressed there so much that Bayern actually went out and bought him, similar to the Alexander Nubel signing they made in January, which he will be joining in, I think, probably in the summer, even though the season has been pushed off a little bit. Anyway, coming in at number 8, we have Bernd Leno. Now, Bernd Leno is a great keeper, okay? These are his best years. I'm an Arsenal fan. This is no bias, so in my opinion, Bernd Leno is at his best moment of his career at the moment because he's just performing well. I don't know where Arsenal would be, honestly, without Bernd Leno. We might be a little worse. We might be down in the dumps at the moment, like worse than we are now. So, same with Aubameyang. Like, I don't know where we'd be without him. Coming in at number 7, it is, in my opinion at least, Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois. Oh, no. Change of plans. Samir Handanovic. Now, Samir Handanovic is obviously the goalkeeper for Inter Milan. He's had a really good years. He has had some really good years. I mean, somehow he's still going really strongly, a bit like Gianluigi Buffon, but I believe he's better than Gianluigi Buffon at the moment. But he is still going strong at the age of like 39. So, and Thibaut Courtois, good goalkeeper. At the beginning of this year, he was also really shaky. He had a really good 2018 World Cup, and I think he kind of failed to live up to the billing after that. So then, yeah, after the 2018 World Cup, he had a shaky year with Real Madrid last year, and then at the beginning of this year, he also had a really shaky year. However, he's finally come back to life, and he's really done well for Real Madrid as of recent. Anyway, coming in at number 6, we have David De Gea. Now, a bit of a controversial one that he's so high up on the list because he's a bit past his best at the moment. He hasn't been performing well, especially because of where I put Manuel Neuer, but David De Gea is still a really good goalkeeper for Man United. And a bit like Leno for Arsenal. I don't know where Man United would be without him, honestly. So, I don't know if it's probably a fair judgment to put David De Gea at number 6. Now, into our top 5. Wow. We're getting on to it. Coming in at number 5. Wojciech Szczesny. Now, Vortex. Wojciech Szczesny? What? What are you on about, man? He's not nowhere near 5th place. But hear me out. Wojciech Szczesny started out at Arsenal, was performing really badly for us. Went to Roma, he started to pick up the pace a little bit. Then he got a big money move to Juventus, and now he's incredible. First keeper at Juventus, and a funny quote from Wojciech Szczesny, which is really, really funny. He said, at AS Roma, I was first choice ahead of Alisson, who many believe to be the best goalkeeper now. And now, I'm first choice ahead of Gianluigi Buffon, who many believe to be the best goalkeeper of all time. So it's a kind of funny quote from Wojciech Szczesny there. So a little bit arrogant, but yeah. So Wojciech Szczesny, that's best goalkeeper in the world. Now coming in at number 4, we have Ederson. Yeah, Ederson. So Ederson is a really good keeper in my book. I mean, he is so good for Man City. They had a lot of goalkeeping woes before Ederson came in, which is with like another team who we'll talk about later on in the video. But they had so many just problems at the goalkeeper position with Joe Hart not being up to par with what they wanted. He's currently up early now, just struggling. And third choice keeper behind Pope second choice, I believe, behind Pope. And then they also had Claudio Bravo, who everybody was like, oh, that's such a good signing. But then Claudio Bravo just was terrible for City, a bit like Joe Hart when Pep came in, and then he still plays for them, but yeah. So they finally solved their goalkeeping problems with a really good goalkeeper in Ederson. And he has been so good for Manchester City. They just completely revitalized their team. But like the person that we'll talk about who's coming up very soon. Yeah, so Ederson, number 4. He's made a couple of mistakes recently, though. Anyway, into the third position. Now, this is really tough to decide the top 3 in order. So, third position might be a little controversial because they just won the Best Goalkeeper of All Time award. But it's going to be... Actually, no, Best Goalkeeper in the World award. But it's going to be Alisson for me. Now, last season was Alisson's best year. He was performing incredibly well. Just absolutely bossing the scene for Liverpool. When he was in the team, like, those are big money signings, a big risk, but they came off, and it was absolutely incredible because Alisson was so good for Liverpool, and Virgil van Dijk also really good for Liverpool. But in my opinion, Alisson's not been as good recently. 2 keepers coming up are just incredible goalkeepers who've been around for a little while, and everybody knows that they're just way too good. So good. All 3 of these keepers, it was so hard to rank them, but I wanted to make my decision, yeah. So, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Now, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, just like Alisson, is such a good goalkeeper, and it was so hard to decide who's number 2, who's number 3, who's number 1. But in the end, I said Marc-Andre ter Stegen is number 2, because Marc-Andre ter Stegen is such a good goalkeeper. Incredible for Barcelona. They said, what are we going to do now that we don't have Victor Valdez? Brought in ter Stegen. They kind of rotated ter Stegen and Bravo at first, and then Marc-Andre ter Stegen, they sold to Man City, and then ter Stegen became the number 1. He wasn't amazing, but he was pretty good when he first came. And then last season, he started to really pick up the pace. Like, oh my god, okay, this keeper is really good. And now this season, he's just proving yet again why he is one of the best in the world. But number 1 on this list is the goalkeeper for Atletico de Madrid. If you haven't guessed it yet, it's Jan Oblak. Jan Oblak, man. Jan Oblak. Now, a lot of you might know why I picked Jan Oblak for this position if you follow soccer. And it's because of that performance of their amazing goalkeeper, Jan Oblak, who just came up clutch. And he's also been good for so long now. And that game against Liverpool really just proved why he's probably the best goalkeeper in the world at this point in time. So yeah, there you have it. That is my top 10 goalkeepers in the world. You could argue amongst yourself in the comments section. See you later. Goodbye.